Hey guys, so it's me. I have some really bad news. On Saturday, I started having, sorry if this is like TMI, but I had some brown spotting, which I got first with my last miscarriage. I went into the ER and they took a urine sample and a blood sample, and they actually came in and told me that they were negative. But then the nurse came in and she said it was likely that I've had a miscarriage, and now my level is super low of HCG because I do have a very, very low level of it in my system. I'm not sure if I still do, but I did on Saturday. Um, and then tomorrow morning I go to my regular OB. I called him the day I started spotting, but he was delivering somebody, so he didn't reply to me till I was already back from the ER. So he said we will figure everything out tomorrow. But this morning, again, sorry if this is TMI, but I passed a lot of like tissue, so I don't know if the miscarriage is completely over, or if I haven't passed everything yet. But it's definitely hard to be going through this again. I really want them to do some sort of testing this time, since this is the second consecutive miscarriage. So I'm going to talk to my doctor about that tomorrow. And I'm hoping to eventually make a tribute video for both babies. But that's probably going to be a little while, just because I need to heal from this loss before I do something so extreme, because I don't want it to upset me. I really want to put all my heart into like that tribute. I've been pretty good as far as emotional. I did cry for a little while this morning, which the dad, my boyfriend Rex, was here, so it was nice that he was here while I was upset. I haven't really cried since then. I've been, upset about it, obviously, but I haven't been, crying about it. I don't think this loss is hitting me quite as hard as my loss with my last baby, Reese, just because I found out super early with Reese. I actually found out, about, I mean, it was so early that something was probably just wrong with the conception, because I found out before anybody should even be able to find out. I found out 2.5 weeks before my period was even due, which I know sounds impossible, but it happened. And I was 3 weeks when I found out, and I was 5 weeks and 6 days when I passed the baby. And I did pass that baby completely. I'm not sure if I passed this one completely. I haven't seen anything that, can prove to me, like I did with Reese, that I passed it. So I guess we'll see tomorrow if there's anything left in my uterus. And then, another thing that I want to have some testing for is because I've carried both babies to almost the exact day. Reese was 5 weeks, 6 days, and this baby was 6 weeks exactly. At least up until I carried them. I don't know if they're that far developmentally. I think Reese was 4 weeks, or no, Reese was almost 5 weeks, but he or she should have been almost 6 weeks. So I think the baby is probably 5 weeks, since it was 6 weeks, but I don't know that for sure. But the only reason I believe that it probably just happened the other day is because my test lines were getting much darker, and then the one I took on Friday was lighter than the one I took on Wednesday. So I think it happened, you know, between Wednesday and Friday. So I think the baby was at 5 weeks. So we'll see, you know, if I need to have anything removed. Hopefully it's just smooth and is all natural. And I know that last night I was in terrible, terrible pain. I don't know if I was having contractions, because you can have contractions with a miscarriage. Some people don't know that, but you can. So I don't know, you know, if maybe those were contractions. All I know is I've never felt cramps like that before. So, and they were very, you know, like I'd have one and I'd just be like moaning and crying, and then I'd be fine, and then it would come back. So that's the only reason I think they might have been contractions. So I am feeling much better today, and I will let you guys know what they tell me at my OB visit tomorrow. I really don't think there's any chance of the pregnancy being viable, especially since my levels are so low. There's really, you know, not a chance of that, but hopefully I can get some testing done. And I'm really sad to be having to make this video. I was really hoping to carry this one to full term, but hopefully I'll get my chance. I'm definitely not going to be trying anytime soon. I just need some time. I probably won't. I'm going to go on my birth control, and I'm staying on it until next year, because I can't put myself through this again so soon. It's just, I can't do it to myself. So I'm going to go on my birth control until at least next year. And I hope you guys understand. I will still make vlogs when I can, but as far as that goes, I'm just not ready. You know, we want to move out on our own. We do live with my parents now, and he pays rent, but we really want to just get a place of our own to have the baby and you know, all that stuff, and we want to be married. So we're just going to take it, you know, one step at a time. Hopefully we can get some answers tomorrow. And again, I'm really sad to be having to make this update, but it is what it is, and I hope you guys stick around on this channel, because eventually, hopefully, I will be able to make a full, at least 37-week updates. So, thanks guys, and I will talk to you soon.